From AgFax Media, here's a quick look at this week's U.S. Drought Monitor report. As we take a look from last week's monitor to this week, there were some big changes. We'll start in the southeast, where abnormal dryness expanded last week through South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, and West Virginia. Now, those places did see some rain at the end of the monitoring period, but that won't be reflected until next week's report. Also, abnormal dryness has eased off in southeastern Alabama. Now, moving up to the Midwest, significant rains have cleared up some moderate drought in Wisconsin. And now west to the northern Great Plains, a massive drought stretching from Minnesota to South Dakota has eased up due to rains, providing some relief. And for the most part, the northern plains are now free of severe drought, besides a small pocket still residing in South Dakota. Now to the South Plains, where drought conditions are looking the best they have in a long time. But that may be a double-edged sword to some farmers, whose crops may have been lost because of the excessive rains. As far as monthly rainfall totals go, in May, some areas in Oklahoma and Texas have had some of the highest totals on record. Now moving to the west, ongoing wet spells have put a meaningful dent in drought conditions in southwestern Wyoming and in Colorado and New Mexico. But while most of the west has experienced an unusually cool and wet May, warm weather still prevailed in the Pacific Northwest, the Rockies, and in California, where still over two-thirds of the state remains with exceptional drought conditions. If you'd like to see the full U.S. drought report, you can find that on agfax.com. That's AgFax.com. We'll keep you informed.